May Mayor, bakit mas naniwala po kayo doon sa general na hindi nyo mabanggit ang pangalan kaysa doon sa salita ni Chief PNP Dela Rosa? Who made the calls to you regarding the postponement?
Sometime in May in 2018, there was a raid in Mega World in Mactan Island, which is outside Cebu City. After 1 week, the CIDG that raided it, who's a very new commander from Metro Manila, was suspended.
Mr. Chair, natanong na ni Honorable Caraps yung meat ng aking pagtatanong. May I just ask the former mayor, Mayor Mabilo, kung you know a certain Attorney Antonio Pesina?
Yes, Your Honor. I know Antonio Pesina.
Was he your counselor?
No, Your Honor.
No.
He ran under the opposite party, Your Honor.
Would you know if he's also included in the list?
Yes, Your Honor. I remember that he was. We were together in the following day that in Camp Crame, Your Honor.
And he's still alive?
I have no idea, Your Honor.
Thank you. How about Mr. Romel Inyon and Bert Vargas? Do you know them?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Romel Inyan ran against me in 2013. And Mr. Bert Vargas, Your Honor, I know him. He is the husband of a schoolmate from UP, Your Honor.
And would you know whether it's true that he was arrested for alleged possession of illegal drugs at a checkpoint in La Paz District in Iloilo City?
I was informed, Your Honor.
Thank you.
At that time. Yes.
And he was also a mayoralty candidate.
Oh.
Would that be true?
Mr. Bert Vargas, Your Honor. Are you referring to Mr. Bert Vargas, Your Honor?
Yeah. Mr. Inyon.
Mr. Inyon was a mayoralty candidate who ran against me in 2013, Your Honor.
How about certain, I think he's already deceased, Mr. Daniel Fajardo?
Yes, Your Honor. He is already deceased. I know him, Your Honor.
And Manuel Mejorada?
Yes, Your Honor. He was the former provincial administrator and he's now serving time, Your Honor.
Pero sila po ang nagkaso sa iyo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Now, may I know if a certain Mr. Jeffrey Celis, otherwise known as K. Eric, was your former spokesperson?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Jeffrey Celis was my spokesperson in the year 2012. But upon information of a city councilor in 2013 that he and his family went to Boracay and used my name to spend his vacation in Boracay, upon learning that, Your Honor, I terminated his service. So since 2013, he was no longer connected with me, Your Honor, and I don't know what happened to him after that. It is his own thing, Your Honor.
In paragraph 5 of your affidavit, you said, one name was described to be a member of the House of Representatives, despite not having been elected to any public office. Were you referring to Mr. Celis?
Yes, Your Honor. His name was mentioned during that fateful night that he is a member of the House of Representatives, Your Honor.
And his name was included in that list also where your name was included?
Yes, Your Honor.
Magkasama po kayo according to the list. Okay. May I know, yung mga sinabi ni Mr. Celis, siyang nagpatotoo lahat ng paratang po sa inyo ni Mr. Romel Inyon, nakasangkot po kayo sa illegal drug.
This is the first time that I've heard of it, Your Honor.
Hindi, tinatanong ko lang kung alam po ninyo yun.
No po, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mayor. May ano, Mayor, bakit mas naniwala po kayo doon sa general na hindi nyo mabanggit ang pangalan kaysa doon sa salita ni Chief PNP Dela Rosa?
Your Honor, at the time when I spoke to PNP Chief Dela Rosa, I really believed in him. But after 15 minutes, if you get a call from a general who is close to him, then this destroyed my believing in him. So I did not take the risk, Your Honor. I just believed then on what the other general told me, Your Honor.
When you were supposed to meet with General De La Rosa, and it was postponed, I think, 2 times according to your statement.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Who made the calls to you regarding the postponement?
I think it was General Diaz, Your Honor.
Your RD then?
Former
Your
regional.
former RD, yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Are you friends with the General Bernardo Diaz?
No, sir. He was assigned on the latter part, I think in 2016. And I have never established a friendship with General or personal relationship with General Diaz, sir.
Pero, Mayor, from your statements, there were 2 generals who were with your side. And it was only, according to your statement, General Bato, who was not on your side.
One colonel, Your Honor, one colonel and one general. The one colonel called first before, and then when I spoke to General Bato, this general gave me a call. So parang it supported the statement of the colonel. So that's why, sir, I wasn't able to think no more. I just believed in the last caller, who was the general, who told me not to proceed, sir. Because for the reason, sir, that previously there are already several cases that have been with the Chief PNP, but what happened is in the end, they died, sir. So that's why I just all that I thought was to preserve the life of myself and my family, sir.
So, the last call that you got from the officer, is that officer close to you? Or close to your family?
No, sir, not that close, sir.
And you still believed him?
Yes, sir. We were introduced, and he was a former Iloilo City, but not at my time as mayor. So, but yes, I believed him because he was very sincere in telling me that information, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you, Congressman Acop. Yes, Congressman Pimentel?
Mr. Chair, I think Congressman Acop is the last interpellator. I know that the subject matter now is POGO. However, Mr. Chair, we invited the one resource person who came all the way from Cebu, former Tommy Osmeña. I think it would be proper for us to hear from him if he has anything to say, Mr. Chair. Lumipad pa po yan, galing ng Cebu, pumunta lang po dito, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so we will allow our former colleague, former Congressman Tommy Osmeña, former mayor of Cebu City. But before that, let me acknowledge first the presence of Congressman Roman Romulo and Congressman Raul Daniel Manuel. So, Mayor Osmeña, we will allow you to address the
Yes.
Quad
Thank you
Committee.
very much, Mr. Chairman. Yes, I was made aware in the previous hearing that Colonel Garma said that our differences was personal. I just want you to know, Mr. Chairman, that I did not know her from Adam. But when she was going to be assigned to Cebu, somebody gave me a report from the PCSO, which I'm willing to submit to the committee, that says that when Garma, and it's signed and acknowledged by the DILG, copies furnished to the NBI, let me get to the heart of the matter. It says that when Garma was head of CIDG, she was collecting 1 million pesos a week. I cannot accept this for Cebu City. And her backband was a certain SP04 art. Now it appears that SP04 art is not only a lover, he also brought her with him to PCSO. And this letter has been acknowledged by Chief Superintendent Arcasa. I will give all the documents to the committee for validation. Furthermore, I was also like to expose to you because somebody told me, why is the President Duterte against me? And he said it's because of a woman. And the same person also told me, and I happened to put it on print, that she would be appointed to the PCSO. And I have the newspaper clipping on that. While she was still police chief of Cebu, I predicted in the newspaper that she would be made PCSO chief. That shows the reliability of my information. No. So it's not because of politics. It's because of a woman. And unfortunately, so many people have been hurt. Some people have been killed. And there is only so far. I am very happy that this committee is giving us the opportunity to air these things, which you can further investigate. And the next session, when you want to talk about extrajudicial killings, I'd be happy to give you a lot of information. But just to give you a teaser, it's not only drug suspects who were killed. There were policemen who were killed. And there were other people, innocent people who were jailed, jailing students, SK officials, preventing them from voting. These are all documented. The vindictiveness was so strong, and the influence of Colonel Garma was so strong, he was able to convince the ombudsman to suspend me for 1 year because I came to the rescue of 3 poor vendors who were being harassed by the police, and I put them under my custody. Why should they be jailed for a minor violation? I was suspended for 1 year, but fortunately, the ombudsman reversed its decision. The decision just came out today. I'm no longer suspended. I'm not even mayor anymore. But this is the kind of situation that many people in Cebu are so relieved that there is a group like this committee who is making them aware, and they're cheering that justice will prevail. And there will be these people. Now, you talk about pogos. I cannot give you definite information about pogos. I can only give you basically what I suspect. Sometime in May, in 2018, there was a raid in Mega World in Mactan Island, which is outside Cebu City. This unusual thing about this raid was that after 1 week, the CIDG that raided it, who's a very new commander from Metro Manila, was suspended. And I can give you articles on that matter. And there is also a very big development in Cebu City today, billions of pesos being spent in a high-rise buildings, and nobody seems to be aware of what's going on. And it is owned, allegedly, by someone who's very influential with the Duterte administration, which is Michael Dino, former presidential assistant. And he's closely associated with some of the people that I feel is associated with all these POGO activities. So that's what I have for now, Mr. Next time, I'll be more than happy to provide information on the extrajudicial killings.
Okay, thank you,
Mr. Chair.
Mayor Tommy Osmeña.
I still remember the last time that we were talking about this PCSO issue with Garma. We were trying to find out that a certain Art na Solis. And I came across with the Art na Solis in your Facebook. And we have seen, and we, what do you call it, take a shot of it and then discuss it in here. Now that you have all the documents pertaining to that
It only mentions
issue.
a certain art.
Yes, you mentioned certain art.
Yes.
But we are validating that that art is the Art na Solis that we are talking about. And we are talking the same person. And as a matter of fact, that Art na Solis right now has been under our, what do you call this, the order of contempt. And we're trying to look after him. And you are the one who mentioned in your Facebook that there is a certain relationship between that art and Garma. Yes. And that's the reason why we discuss it in this hearing. You have given a lot of information, but what this chairman would like to ask for the all the documents that you have brought along with you to be submitted in this Congress for our perusal.
We'll turn it over.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. And finally, also, Mr. Chairman, that information that you have gotten about the operation of POGO, kapag na-raid, nare-relieve ang mga opisyales, I think that is quite true. Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Congressman Dan
Your Honor.
Fernandez. Since the
Your
thank
Honor.
you, Congressman. Yes, is this related to?
No, Your Honor. Can I be excused, Your Honor?
Oh yes, yes. You will be excused.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Thank you. And Mayor Osmeña, we do hope that in the next hearing of the Quad Committee, we will extend an invitation to you, and hopefully you can join us in the subsequent hearings of the Quad.
Thank you very much. It will be, I would be very grateful on the part of the Cebuanos to tell you what's going on in Cebu.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mayor Mabilog. Thank you very much, Mayor Osmeña.